What's up, Gooners? This is Slope, where you go down a hill, and it's slope. Don't you love this? This is Slope, dude. Slope is so good, it's so loud. I don't know how I'm making a 10-minute video out of this, but I've already committed. I'm fearful that the music is going to be a little too loud. But it's fine, it's fine. We love the non-copyrighted music that this game uses. It's got the ba 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 ba. I was thinking when it plays, you know. But you know what I'm talking about. I actually have stories about this game, which is like the main reason I chose to play it, you know. I got some lore and history with this. So in high school, I used to see that's just oh my god, I died too fast. Just trying to hit the wall, just straighten out, because for some reason I really like when my ball is straight. Think of that how you will, you know. But well, anyways, when I was in high school, I used to charge people. I would make some buck by doing people's work, because a lot of people are lazy, and I also lived in a pretty rich school, right? So I remember I wrote like a 2,000 word thing once and got like 175 out of it. It's kind of a lucrative business, you know. But anyways. So one day, there's one kid that I was pretty good friends with, but he just never wanted to do anything. And I was friends with him, and I wanted him to succeed, you know? So I was like, he was like, please do my homework for me. And I was like, are you gonna pay me? And he's like, no, I just won't pay you. I was like, okay, here's the deal then, okay, dude. If you can get a higher score on Slope than I can, then you can have free homework. And this guy, I'm not, by the way, I'm not showing great prowess at this game right now, because I'm not locked in. But this guy, he was what I would consider like your typical high school gamer. He would like jailbreak the Chromebooks to play Granny on it, you know, or like Friday Night Funkin' mods. He was that guy. So he was like, all right, fine, I'll slope you out. And I slimed him out for like a good, actually no, the entire like rest of the high school year basically. Anyway, so this guy, he'd get like a 50 score, and then like he'd show me it, but the night prior I got a 52 score. I just keep going for a while, and I think my highest score was like 120, and he looked at it because I saved it, tell the class that I had him in it so he could see it, and I remember he looked defeated. He looked like a defeated puppy. Although I did end up doing one more assignment for him. Out of the goodness, I don't know. Maybe not goodness of my heart. I was just feeling bad one day, maybe, and I decided I'd do it. Not a good idea. Because he tried to submit it with my name on it. And I was like, no, dude, don't do that, right? Why would you do that? And he had submitted it to the teacher post the due date, so he couldn't unsubmit it. So then he goes, okay, don't worry, I got this. And he tries to like turn back the time on his Chromebook like it's like Animal Crossing logic. If you change back the time to before the submission date, then you get to unsubmit it. I don't know if that's true, but he was thinking on another plane of existence. But he couldn't do it because the setting was locked by the administrator. And then he tried to request access to it from the teacher. Luckily, the teacher never noticed, and I'm unscathed to this day, which is crazy. I've always felt bad that I did that. And I honestly, I would say I regret doing... Oh, this is the song, by the way. I can't sing it, but like, I feel like this song used to be everywhere now. Yeah, I would say I feel pretty not great about doing other people's schoolwork, but I feel like I made up for it in the fact that I did really well in high school. Like, kind of, honestly, if someone's watching this and is in high school, I will say, not every strategy works for everyone, you know? But I just found it the most useful to write down the stuff that they're writing down on the board and kind of just coast off that, you know? Some teachers harder than others, I'll say. I had some pretty easy senior classes. But actually, no, I shouldn't be giving advice. I just thought about it. I had some dick easy, like, senior classes, and obviously I got out of that with the 4.0 because they're all stupid easy. And then you could even see that, like, that doesn't reflect well on my college, because I'm currently in college. I'm not doing nearly as well. I'm doing fine, but not, like, nearly at the same 4.0 heights that I was when I was doing all that, man. There's definitely something to say about, like, the difference in, like, you know how every different school, they're like, oh, we're preparing you for the next level up, but then you go in and you feel like you're not prepared at all, like they didn't really do anything. That's how I feel the most for college, I say. It's like, it's an adjustment. It's like the responsibility. No, it's not. No, it's totally not. Because you have to do a bunch of stuff yourself. High school, they would just do a bunch of stuff for you. College, you have to figure out how to oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. You have to figure out how to register yourself. You have to, like, you barely talk to your counselors. Oh my god, I'm trying to straighten out my ball, and it's just killing me. I do this all the time. This is where most of my runs go if I ever did do slope. But no, you have to do everything basically yourself, like registration. You gotta, like, do all your, like, FSA stuff yourself. And on top of that, you gotta pay a ridiculous amount to even go. It's debatable on if I'm staying. Because it's expensive. And I thought I would be getting more help in that financial department, not from, like, my parents, but from, like, programs, more than I'm actually getting, which is unfortunate. I might have to see if call in and see if there's something wrong with those programs, or if I just need to, like, lock in on that payment more, because my job definitely is not going to be paying enough for 2,000 tuition, you know. But no, I feel like every step of life, they always tell you that, oh, we're just preparing you for your next stage, you know. I've always thought about it this way, like, you go into preschool because they're gonna prepare you for kindergarten, and you go to kindergarten, they're gonna prepare you for elementary, and then middle school, and then high school, and then college, and then job, full-time working class job, and then retirement for not everyone. That's not everyone. That doesn't reflect. That's what they would like for you to go on the path of, but I'm not going to say that everyone has that luxury, because they don't. But It's weird because you go to that next stage and you almost never feel prepared. So I wonder if there's something just intrinsically wrong with that explanation of the stuff that we're going through in day-to-day life, you know? Why am I getting so, like, in-depth conversation about slope? I don't know. Y equals mx plus b. Slope-intercept form. That's what I gotta say. And that's... yeah. I don't know why I just pulled out the equation. Maybe that's what I title my video, and then I get people to think this is like a math tutorial, you know? I think that's gonna be all for the video today, guys. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.